Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. There is currently a forum contest going on where you can win some sweet vanity pets and gold. I'll get into the details of how much as we go through the video, so stick around till the end to find out all you need to know. First thing I want to clarify is when I say a map means all of these maps. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. So Forest, Adequate, Brackenridge, Gold Mine. So those are each an individual map, and all of them combined together makes a campaign or an expansion if you'd prefer that. But this is what you need to be running each week. So I'm gonna give a breakdown of each of those, but you need to run all of those each week. This will make a lot more sense in a second, I promise you. Now, this is the official thread here, which I'll have it linked down in the description of the video. The week one content is already up right here. You can see the first week our challenge is Brackenridge and Yadra Forest, which if we go back to the map right here. So you can see Brackenridge and Yadra Forest, which is right here. So in first week, you need to run this 8 maps. So 4 here and 4 here, which I haven't unlocked. I just started this character. Maybe I'll make videos on that in the future. But for this goes on for 6 weeks. As you can see, every week you will be completing 2 campaigns and each of those things. Now there are some more rules here which will not be going over in this video because there's so many. So what I'm gonna be doing instead is give you an overview on this section, and on the second section so you can get right started with the event here. I'm gonna tell you what you actually need to do this week, and I'll make a video another next week to tell you guys how it works and learn more about it. But if you want, there is too much information to cover. But some of the things I would like to bring up anyway. The first being, to win the vanity, all you need to do is complete and be in screenshot of every map each week. So what you will need to do is go over, say you want to run a Brackenridge. You need to run this, and you can either do this in party or solo. You will need to have your guild title on because this is a challenge for a guild as well. So you will run the first map, say I run forest. When I kill the boss, I need to say a special phrase here. They can either be on the screen or on the chat, and you say the phrase that you will find on the forum section of the corresponding week. For example, if you're doing the challenge in week one, you will go down here and it will say secret phrase is brave. So in week one, you will need to run all of those maps and say the phrase brave. So that's just an overview of how the forum event works. Now we'll actually go into more depth here. So you start with elite. They have to be elite, by the way. You can be any level to participate. The first challenge you need to do is you need to run these maps outlined here. You need to kill both of these bosses for that map specified. But to receive point, you post one screenshot for you and your party with all members visible on screen with names and guild tags. They have to be in the same guild, but you don't have to run with other players if you don't want to. You can just run by yourself. As long as you have the guild tag, you should be fine. This is an event that is meant to be a guild event as well, so just so you know. Uh, yeah, so you get 1 point for completing one map. So for example, if you complete my bad, if you complete forest, you get 1 point if you're a if you're a rogue, 1 point if you're a mage, and 2 points actually if you finish it as a warrior. So keep that in mind. You do need to post all of the screenshots for each of the maps that you have ran in one post. So don't make duplicate posts. Post all the photos and prove that you have actually ran this map, gotten the loot, and said the phrases every single time, which is a little bit tedious, but there is not much to be done in that respect. But Yeah, the boss must be visibly dead or screen or chat box may be visible and show the boss loot. If I can't see the loot nor the dead boss, no points will be awarded. At least one player in party must say the correct phrase. If you do not see this phrase in chat or in chat bubble, the screenshot will be disregarded and no points awarded. You can't post duplicates like I mentioned. That means just one person needs to mention it, and everyone in that will be rewarded the point as well. There are no restrictions on party size or party makeup. You can run solo with guild mates with friends from other guilds or even pugs. Oh, never mind. All right, so it turns out you can run with members from other guilds, but ideally that's not really what you want. You want to be running with your guild mates because you don't want other people from other guild getting the points you need. But the point system works, of which I have already gone through. If you complete all of the maps, you will receive a one-time weekly bonus of 100 points, which will be awarded per character. So it's really important you really complete all of these maps and all of these maps every single week, at least once, which is what I'm going to be doing. That's my plan, to run at least one of those maps each time so I can participate in this event as well. Now, I'm not really going for gold, but here is what the prices are. If you weekly prices, if you're the top player by points, you get 500 gold and you get a heroic pet of your choice. Personally, I would go for heroic lucky, goes for like 30-40 mil, so right there, easy. Second place 250 and an arcane egg. Again, you can go for a really really arcane egg here. It's something that's really worth quite a lot of gold. You can go for the mythic egg as well, and lastly for to 25th you get 50,000 gold each. Not much, but once you complete all of the challenges, so every 6 week challenges, you need to run them at least once every week. Um, you can loot these vanities here. They are a recolored rare jester vanity, as you can see, which will this event will be the only way to obtain them, just so you know. Now there is also talk of people this being changed, where people can get the original journeyman vanity set, which is really sought after, so there's a chance we might get that, but no promises have been made at this point. You can see the start time and finish time right here. If you go onto the forum and click on the countdown, it will take you to the corresponding site where it will show you how long is left or has been. All these points are made within 72 hours of the contest. Sorry, but this is being done on manually, so just keep that in mind, that someone has to literally go through all of the submissions that are made here. If we go here, you can see an example. So IGN Guild Week 1 Forest, that you can see you receive Elite Boss Relic body saying the word phrase. Right here we go here showing the boss loot saying brave. Right here, every single map as we go around there, you can see the boss portal being destroyed as well. So we go over, this is kind of how the thing need to be for you to prove that you have actually completed it. Let me know if this is something you are going to be participating in. It does seem like a long commitment, but it is something just for fun. And if you want to take part in something else, this proves it's actually been run by the developer of the game. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. If you haven't, feel free to message me on my social media right here, and I'll help clarify, or go to the forum or comment on the video, and I'd be happy to give you guys some more information. Yeah, peace.